Okay, I am not doing music. I thought I would give the rest of you musicians a break, since that was pretty awesome and it would be hard to follow that up. So I'm doing a piece called To the City, and it's spoken word style. I'm heading uptown while the rain's coming down like smoke. Gray sneakers sucking the drink, jeans getting soaked and heavy. But my pace doesn't slow because I want to seem like I have some place to go where it matters if I wait. No one waits here. Even as you plunge through the iron lungs pulsing beneath the streets, under post-industrial smokestacks of ideas that were built on the back of the man who worked with his hands so you could ride through his veins day and night. This city doesn't sleep, and neither do I. I stare at all the 4 a.m. taxis 25 stories below and wonder if any of you are in love, and how many shots you knock back, and what skills afford you the luxury of counting drinks in Jacksons. And I sit up counting all the might-have-beens as if they were ever possibilities. We grew up in the same town, but your stars were better aligned, I guess, because I stare up at the sky at home, think of you, but you can't count city stars, and I doubt you. This sky at night wears a shroud of fumes and light pollution. Too many stars to see any stars, which is just as well in this town, where dark is the only color one can wear to absorb the glaring differences between those who get it and those who don't. It's a lie to say anything goes. The dress code here is stricter than a habit. Authority inked on the labels, invisible and indelible. The body's warmth hugged tight to self, safe and hidden. But everyone's warm when everyone plays by the rules. This morning, I went back and forth deciding on a shirt, and I'm not sure which way to go, but I'm certain the color I chose is far too bright. A stuttering neon sign. Do I stay, go, start, step back? I don't know, just go. But I misjudge. The taxi blares its horn, and I stumble backwards to the curb, cheeks stoplight red as if everyone is glaring at me. And I land on your $50 pedicure, my tongue plucking sorries till I see your face. Your eyes are dark and straight. I look away, afraid to look straight at you, afraid you'll see 1,000 broken plans, but you look through me in your polite, but not kind way, and don't say a word. There's a silence. If you're quiet, it's in the streets, and in the park, and in between the tracks of conversations and restaurants, parallel voices. And you get used to all the noise in the city, even the groaning of its belly on Puerto Rico Day when half the train sways and sings as it swaggers down the tracks before heading back to catch another round. I sway too, but my strut is a lint, yours poise, and your life is part of the noise the way my heart is part of my body. And it's not like I feel like nobody, but I feel like my insides have turned into steam, and I feel closed in by your confidence and the dirty concrete monuments, and I don't know how you tolerate it. The cruise guide tells the same story as he semicircles the southern tip. 1,776 feet from base to spire, he shouts for the 1,000th time. Seems like a giant lightning rod for jealous gods. At least from the deck where the tourists watch with awe, hoping to spot celebrities or those who write homilies for CBS and ABC, but all they see are those who stalk Broadway by day and walk Broadway at night. So many fingertips and toes, tapping out the music of the night in the concrete jungle, assured one day they'll strap themselves into the corsets that will take their very breath away, just so they can have a shot at life immortal. And it will take away the breath of all who watch, as it plays out on the stage of their ambition. One! And it's beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful. And that's what gets me the most. Your ambition doesn't need a script. You don't ask for permission or direction, you just go. And you always seem to know where and how to get there. But no matter how long I stayed, I'd still hesitate. At every street corner, every train, not sure if it's going uptown or down, and not sure which one I want anyway. And how are you able to navigate so easily? Like you were born on the corner of Bowery and Canal with a map of the city tattooed on your forearm and self-assurance pulling you upright from day one, when really you grew up in the same town that I did. I can't tell if the stars are out tonight, but there's an old man with curly hair on a bridge speaking rhymes to a lamppost. And I'm not sure, but I think he traces the lines of my forehead with his eyes. But he looks sad and crazy with his darting gaze, so I look past him and past all the tourist sites and up into the city night till I am blinded from the lights. His mumblings fade away as I make my way back to the subway, past the hipsters and the bars and the yellow taxi cars and the limos shielding stars from the popular street. And I fumble for my Metro card and stumble onto the last train, hoping I can find my way uptown.